Now, let's go back to the start, because you'll notice as we take you there that the left side inside line with the 18 just doesn't seem to get going as fast.
Looks like Denny gets a good start right here. He chooses that outside lane for the start here in his pole center. And looks like the 18 car just didn't get going as quick.
Restart and start rules suck. There isn't a single driver out here that knows how to follow them. Not a one.
So obviously he's seeing something that we didn't see. It just looked like he was a little late getting on the hammer.
It looked to me like Denny went on about the right place. I'm not sure what he's talking about. I'm sure he's got some kind of beef there, but not sure exactly what it is.
As it is, he is now running in third position. Denny Hamlin is up front with Jamie McMurray. Then fourth is Justin Allgaier, Brad Keselowski fifth, Greg Biffle, and Kevin Harvick sixth and seventh. Now, Carl Edwards is in the eighth position, and we're hearing that he also had some words regarding the start.
Did somebody spin their tires on the start, Jason? Nah, I don't think so. The 18 just didn't really go. He just didn't go, it looked like to me.
That's kind of what it looked like to me.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to ask Kyle if we could, you know, just what he saw that we did not from up here. Still under our first caution, we've been trying to sort out the 18's comments about the start. Let's check in with Dr. Jerry Punch.
Marty, let's shed some light on this down here with Jason Ratcliffe. And Jason, we heard that Kyle wasn't real happy about the start. Why was he upset?
Well, I think he was waiting for the green flag to wave. If I'm not mistaken, on the initial start, you go on the green flag, and on restarts, you go between the double stripe and the single stripe. I may be wrong. I don't know. I wasn't watching, so I don't know if they waved the green or not. But I think that's what it was. Kyle was waiting on a green flag, and when Denny got to the double stripe, he took off.
The good news is when your guy gets fired up, he's hard to beat. He's pretty frustrated right now.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's had a tough day. I mean, this place will jump out and bite you, and I think it's bit him twice today. So he'll be fine. I mean, we're happy to have these Z-Line Toyotas up front. You know, the Operation Helmet and the Racing for Kids. It's a great thing that Jim and Monica Sexton are doing this weekend. So we're happy to have these cars out here up front, and hopefully we can keep them up there. I need to say happy birthday to my oldest son, Cade. He's 17 today, so happy birthday, bud.
All right, and by the way, he's talking about being bitten. That was the Cup car where Kyle had an incident during qualifying for the NASCAR Sprint Cup race. Guys?
Yeah, he actually has rubbed the wall twice in the Cup car. So let's go back and now see if we can get a camera angle that shows us when the flag comes out. Now that we know what Kyle is looking for, here we are on board with Jamie McMurray.
Well, this is not like a restart, just like you said. You know, the flagman is supposed to start the race. You're supposed to actually see the flag come out, and it's supposed to come out right in this range right here. You see that line was the restart line. I still haven't seen the flag come out. I think that's exactly what Kyle's talking about. You see right here, Denny's going, and I still haven't seen the flag, and there it is. So maybe that's what Kyle's talking about. He was looking for the green flag.
Well, here we go from this angle. Let's see if this, well, there he's out. So,
you know, sometimes it's hard to see too. You got some people that are waving the flag, not the actual flagman that's waving that green flag. It's right. Sometimes it's a celebrity or somebody else that's doing that.
That was an honorary starter for the race. So now we know exactly why Kyle was upset. And from one angle, it looks like he has a legitimate argument. From the other, it's sort of questionable.
Well, I knew there was something. He wouldn't have said that if he didn't have some kind of gripe.
Now we know when it restarts, though, Andy, it's a different situation. It's in the box we get on the racetrack, there's a long line across. There's another line you can start in that zone, different than the start of the race.
Kyle Busch, here just a little while ago, summed it up best.
This is the stupidest I have ever been involved in. I hate this freaking racetrack. No luck. Outside, inside, doesn't matter. Exactly my point. How many more can I lose here?
He's not alone.
So what Kyle's saying is being 3 wide at Darlington in turn 2, like we talked about on NASCAR Countdown,
Still
Brad,
Yep.
isn't a good thing.
It isn't. And like Rusty said, look where he was at. He was there on the apron, 3 wide. No grip. You're off camber. There's all kinds of things going on.
Middle's clear.
It's just no fun. And I'll tell you, we're not seeing a lot of patience from this race field tonight. I'll tell you that, especially guys up front.
They'll get another chance to stack some more up in just a minute.
I can't get turned under him and keep my momentum down the front straightaway. It bogs down. So he beats me down the front, and then he is motoring through 1 and 2 with clean air. I can't pass him because the air. I can't do anything back here. If I go low, I got to pinch it so bad that I kill my exit in 2 and kill the whole corner in 3 and 4. It just ain't going to happen.
Dave, you've caught up with Kyle.
Yeah, I finished second, and I don't know if that's good based on what happened tonight, because it was very eventful, or bad based on the fact that you didn't win, Kyle.
You don't get out front after the last pit stop, you're stuck. That's it. I mean, we were stuck. You couldn't pass. I mean, Denny was good, don't get me wrong. I mean, he had a very fast race car, as long as we, as well as we did, but you just can't pass at this racetrack. It's so aero sensitive. You get stuck behind people, and we saw it last year with Mark Martin. He came with the lead off pit road on the last pit stop in the Cup race, led the last 40, 50, whatever laps it was, and tomorrow night's going to be fun.
And it looked like even some of the guys with fresh tires, because you didn't have any at the end, weren't able to pass either.
Perfect example. Thanks for proving my point.
Well, just trying to see if next time you might not even do the same thing again, because it didn't matter.
Yeah, it's just you fight for track position here. I mean, that's all you can do. You can just try to stay out front. I mean, Denny went 80-something laps on his left side tires, you know, there at the end of the race, and just kind of shows that tires don't mean a whole lot, but track position does.
All right. Kyle fought hard. Finished second here, guys.
And he's going to start 39th tomorrow in the Cup race, so he's really going to have his work cut out for him there.